Hi everyone, C Chronicles here. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here on this channel for the first time, my content is mostly fragrance reviews, but I do throw in some lifestyle content as well. So if that sounds like something that ticks your boxes, please do consider subscribing before you leave. I'd appreciate you becoming part of this family. Now, to those who are returning, thank you so much for coming back. You are appreciated. Kindly give me a follow on Instagram. I go by the name C Chronicles there. I'll also be doing Vlogmas, guys, so do check out my vlogs within the month of December. Now, welcome to the fragrance review video. I have decided to bring this particular one to you and to show it to you as this, but I'm going to put on the side how it looks like. I'm going to be talking about Guess Bella Vita Rosa. It is, indeed gifting season, so I felt this I must do a review of quickly in case you are looking for something to gift your loved ones. So this is the gigantic box, but the fragrance itself looks like this. So this is going to be the bottle. It also comes with this, and no, this is not a commercial. It also comes with a 15 ml travel size, as well as some lotion. So because we're in the festive season, I thought, okay, let me do a quick review of this fragrance in case somebody might be actually considering to buy it for someone. So Guess Bella Vita Rosa, this is how it looks like. I do not particularly care for this casing. I don't know why they did that. I think it's too busy. I don't care as well for what they've done to the cap there. I think it's way too busy. But let us talk about how this particular fragrance smells like. So I'm going to spray it here. Okay, so it gives off like a huge mist, which is not bad. And let me get into the notes. The notes for Guess Bella Vita are: there is blackcurrant in the top, Italian lemon, and some quince. And then the mid is jasmine, magnolia, some cypern, lily of the valley. So it's definitely going to have some white florals there, a lot of white florals in the mid. And then the dry down is musk, moss, sandalwood, and some iris petals. So those are the notes listed for Guess Bella Vita. Now I'm going to tell you why I purchased this. This is like your beautiful, uplifting, sparkling delight. I did not go into the shop wanting to purchase this. I'd been looking and seeing this. I saw the original one because they have one that called Guess Bella Vita. This one is Bella Vita Rosa. I compared the two. This one did it for me, as opposed to the other one. And, I believe this one lasts a little longer. So I definitely went for this because it does have a touch of what feels like roses or rose petals there. So this, just by sniffing my hand, now that it has settled, is your fruity white floral with hints of citrus freshness, a touch of woods, some muskiness, and powdery kind of feel in the dry down. Now, though this fragrance has a top that is fruity, with that black currant, what makes this one move from being like a very juicy, fruity, plasticky fragrance is the use of that lemon and the quince, okay, because it does have lemon and the quince. So you're gonna get hints of black currant, but there's gonna be the lemon and quince that give it like a soury, almost dry nature, dry and dusty nature, or dry and dusty quality. And I feel that is where this one really takes a turn and makes it a bit special, at least to my nose. Okay, so I get that. I'm not saying if you are into fruity fragrances, don't buy this. I'm saying, okay, you are gonna get your fruity black currant, but you are gonna get something that feels a lot dry. When I sprayed it, after I purchased it, when I sprayed it, especially on my skin, because you will get this one mostly, what I'm talking about, you'll get it mostly on the skin. When I sprayed it and I was just walking around, I remember I went to a restaurant and I was thinking, wow, there's something there that smells so good, because I had actually sprayed 2 fragrances that day and I wasn't sure which one. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to have to do a rewind now. I'm not sure which one is this, because I was expecting this one to give me more of the florals and whatever, but I was getting like a powdery, dry kind of fragrance. And then when I went home, I washed my hands and then I resprayed and I realized it was this. So it's got like a dusty, dry, soury nature to it. And that is, to me, something that I feel they got right. And there is that cypern in the mid. So what they've done with that, again, is I have mentioned that there's 3 florals there, the 3 white florals. So there's the magnolia, the lily of the valley, and the jasmine. But this does not become like your in-your-face floral, like a typical, say, a typical white floral, say like Bezo Vele by Cartier, it doesn't become that because I feel that cyprin, the use of the cyprin again makes it less white floral dominant. So it gives you the hints of florals. You know, like florals are somewhere there hidden beneath or hiding beneath what feels like a woodsy, almost like a mossy cyprin. So I think it is a well-crafted fragrance. I just wish it could last longer, but I love what I get from this fragrance. Price point is also another good one. I purchased mine when it was on a discount. Mine was going for about, I think, $85 to $90, but that was because it's a gift set. You can obviously get it from the smaller size to you know, the single one or whatever. But reason why I decided to do this review is, first of all, we are in 2022 and this is a 2022 composition, so this is one that's going to get a lot of people curious, and it's also gifting season. So you might be looking for a gift maybe for your daughter, your friend, your sister, your mother, your significant other. This might actually tick the boxes because it is quite a good deal as far as I'm concerned. So yes, there is also the iris note there, so you will get also hints of violet in the dry down, like and then that woodsy kind of dusty, very dry dry feel in the dry down. However, all the while it's a soft fragrance, so this does not have a clash of notes. This does not turn nasty in any way. It is just a soft, easy reach, easy gifting kind of fragrance, very wearable, very feminine. Okay, so that is what to expect. It also is a fragrance that comes alive in the sun, very much alive, and it does have hints of freshness there, in case I didn't say. Also doesn't turn into like an aquatic kind of fragrance, but it does fall, I would say, under the fresh fragrances. So you're gonna have to expect slight fruitiness there, a lot of dryness there, powderiness there, very femme fatale, soft fragrance, moderate sweetness, and something that really comes alive in the sun. So this is going to be very ideal in the sun. Also great for even indoors, or if you are around colleagues. I don't see this one choking anybody out. I get best performance on the skin as opposed to what I get on the clothes. Although, of course, like I did say, if you get in the sun and you know it just heats up and comes alive in the sun. So that is what I had to say, guys, about Guess Bella Vita Rosa. The casing makes it a little bit tacky, but I guess to each his own. Some might actually like this. I just feel that they try too hard. This they could have kept, but the casing to me just doesn't do it. And it's not like it's like a heavy casing. It's kind of like a plasticky kind of casing where just by suspicion, I think if you drop this might actually crack and fall off. So I don't know why they did that, but overall, I like the scent profile. Is it unique? Not really. It's if you have been into the fragrance game for a long time, this might not wow you. This might just to your nose feel like something you smelled before. It is in the same vein as Versace Eros, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I'm going to put the right one, but I know it does smell a lot like that Versace, the one that's in a bottle that looks like this. So it's not going to be your very unique, I've never smelled this, oh my god, but it does have like a classy nature to it, and I like that it's suitable for all ages, and the price is right. Longevity wise, I get 4 to 4.5 hours. Of course, if you overspray, you probably get more, especially if you use it in the sun. So that is what I had to say, guys, about Bella Vita Rosa. CeeChronicles is my name. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Please do remember to subscribe if you haven't. Please do click that subscribe button. Like this video as well if you like it, and turn on post notifications. That way you will be notified anytime I upload a video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this one useful. And remember, guys, smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.